Property management has been described as a component of estate management, and it is critical in ensuring value of money throughout the life cycle of a property. From practical perspective, according to Wong, he considers that property management as the work carried out to manage and maintain the development, including its facilities at its level that will retain or enhance the value of the development. Create a safe, functional, and conducive living environment for occupants. Keep or restore every facility in efficient working or activities, and can be classified to managing the office building, industrial building, residential, strata property, which is dividing into private or government building. So for our case study, we as a consultant that has been operated for more than 10 years, namely these 6 property consultants in Berhad, has been appointed to manage Prima Meru in Ipoh.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haikal Hamizah bin Aizat. I'm going to explain about the description of Prima Meru. The Residency Meru apartment is developed on 12,767 acres of land. This project consists 1,011 apartments with 2 layout options. Type A, area 1,137 square meters. Type B, area 959 square meters. Each apartment has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The Meru apartment residence consists 4 apartment blocks. Each block is 26 floor height, equipped with 3 elevators unit. There are 1,700 parking space for residents, 45 parking for guests. Facilities provided at the apartment are community hall, surau, swimming pool, playground, kindergarten, and gymnasium. The residence Meru apartment strategic location allow for easy access to various services such as Sekolah Kebangsaan Meru Raya, Maidin Meru Raya, and Hospital Raja Permaisuri Bainun. The Residency Meru apartment also can be accessed from North-South Highway, Jelapang Road, and Cemor Road. Proceed to the services and facilities available at Prima Meru. There are 7 sorts of services provided at the Residency Meru apartment, such as property management services operated by Intraharta Consultants in Berhad to take care of every aspect of repairs and maintenance of the building. Tafadhal Securities in Berhad provides security services to the tenant in order to ensure the safety of the occupant and the apartment. The essential cleaning services managed by Sinar Jaya Enterprise. Lift maintenance services run by Sigma Elevators Sinar Berhad guarantee that elevators around the residence are function effectively. Water Shopee Ipoh Central Company operates swimming pool services to guarantee the pool's water quality is at safe level. WKL Plumbing and Construction Engineering Sinar Berhad provide plumbing system maintenance services, and the last services is barriers, gate, and access card services by Wincom Trade and Services Company. There are 8 types of common facilities provided at Prima Meru, include the guardhouse, placed at the front and back entrance, designed to enable security office function at their best, surau for residents to pray there, community hall where residents may use it for any types of function such as weddings. Aside from there, Prima Meru has nurseries and kindergartens where residents can send their children to learn and grow there. Children in Prima Meru also can play at the playground provided at the apartment. Aside from there, residents may utilize the swimming pool and gym for recreation purpose. There are also koperasi where residents can buy goods without having to leave the neighborhood or the apartment.
My name is Nur Amal Shahada, and I would like to present about maintenance organization structure by DCS Property Consultants in Berhad. The top position held by Sarayan Nur Ainun Alina, which is registered property manager. Second position is held by Haikal Hamizan as area manager, and third position held by Nur Amal Shahada as building manager. Under building manager, there is 2 underlying, which is building executive, and second is effort judgment. Building executive held by Fazliatul Najiha, and effort judgment held by Izzat. And under building executive, there will be admin executive, and effort judgment will be monitoring technician. Move on to the job qualification and specification in the maintenance teams. First is property manager qualification. Property manager need to have a degree in estate management in estate management courses, and they also need to make sure that they are registered with the BOFAM. So basically, property manager need to handle overall operation in property management department in the Prima Meru. Second is area manager. Area manager need to have at least 3 years experience working as an area manager in property management department, and the role of the area manager is to monitor building manager during their daily operation. That is building manager. They need to have a diploma or degree in estate management or property management. And basically, building manager need to prepare a monthly report to the client about the status of the building condition. And fourth is the building executive. They need to have 2 years experience working as a building executive. And building executive is to check all work carried out by the service and the maintenance teams contractor in order to satisfactory. And fifth is F4 judgment. F4 judgment is qualification is 4 years of working as a F4 judgment, and they need to perform any regular periodical check on the electrical systems, switch room, and the transformers. Next is execution of maintenance program by the district property consultant Sdn Bhd. So basically, when it comes to maintenance program, there will be in-source and outsource a certain work, and there are also short-term, long-term, and also medium-term. Okay, as we can see in the table here, there are in-source and there is an outsource. For outsource, the maintenance program will be servicing lift, water supply system, general lighting and electrical appliance, and sewerage, also piping and sanitary. Most of the program, the routine is a monthly. And for the servicing lift, the outsource the servicing lift to the Sigma elevators in Bhd. Okay, the second table is maintenance program by in-house, which is by in-house judgment. So this is a monthly routine. The in-house judgment is by Key Ming Electrical Sdn Bhd. So basically here for electrical system, which is visual inspection, and generator set, firefighting system and equipment, and cold water system. As for the maintenance program for facilities, there will eight place to focus, which is landscaping, pest control, swimming pools, gymnasium and playgrounds, surau, management office, and kindergarten and nursery, show units, and also multipurpose hall. And these all the place will be involved with short term and medium term. So basically, usually for trim and undertaking cleanings and inspection, there will be a daily and weekly routines. Okay, lastly is building element, where is to inspect, they will be done in daily routines. And for the repaint facades and also repave the tarmac driveway will be done in yearly, which is once in a year.
There are two types of theory of motivation in increasing the high maintenance and motivated the workers. Firstly is the Herzberg theory. These experiments yielded motivator and demotivator result, and there is some stuff could be relating with the high quality maintenance and work, such as focus on motivation and job enrichment. Think about the quality of employees' job and how their work experience every day could be enriched, and also leaders should come up with way to give employees more autonomy and power over their work life. And then next is the hierarchy of need by the Abraham Maslow. He is a psychologist and developed a theory that suggests humans are motivated to meet 5 basic needs. These requirements are organized in a hierarchy. According to Maslow, we should prioritize meeting the most basic need first, and after that we seek to meet each higher level of need until we have met all 5 needs, despite some flaws in modern research, and for example, a lack of empirical evidence for some conclusion. Maslow hierarchy of need theory remains important and simple motivation tool managers for the manager to understand and apply.
Hi, my name is Nur Aina and I will continue to the building condition survey. First one is the building performance for the Prima Meru Residency Ipoh. So through the building performance, it can identify the physical performance of the building as the whole. However, the building physical condition level for the Prima Meru Residency is good, where there is a minor defect on the building structures, components, and also services. However, to maintain the building condition, inspection has been carried out by the maintenance teams based on the planned preventive maintenance schedule. Next is the building defects. What is building defects? It can be identified as a deficiencies needed to complete something and imperfections and mistake. Defects may be caused by the mistake during the construction work, use of raw materials, and also design errors by the architect. The building maintenance should be carried out by the maintenance teams to preserve the value of the building. Next is the building defects, cause and remedies for the components or structures building. First one is plant growth, where the plant grows at the yard section and it caused by the water reservoirs where the water comes from the rainwater. So the person in charge should do the cleaning work and put chemicals that will kill the plant growth. Next is the moss growth, where the occurrence of green or black discoloration on the walls. It caused by the presence of the moisture on the wall. However, the person in charge should clean the wall using the pressure water jet and treating the walls by using soap-based product to maintain the cleanliness. Next is the grass growing between the joining of bricks. So it caused by the presence of high humidity in the area. So by spraying herbicides on the grass, and also the person in charge should pull out the grass that grows by their own hands. On to the next defect, which is a window defect, where it has a line of crack at the surface of the glass window. It caused by the high pressure of the wine. So by applying mixing explosive to the crack area can reduce the defect. Next is the door dirty. It is dusty and it gives fuzzy views to the occupants. It caused by the poor maintenance of cleaning. So person in charge need to clean the door by using the good quality of detergent. Next is wall crack, where it showed the effect of a crack on the wall. So it caused by the poor workmanship, inadequate and improper mixings of concrete during the construction work, and also poor of maintenance. So by solving by using scrap compound plaster to the crack will solve the defect. Next is the paint defect, where it showed that the paint peel off from the column. It caused by the lack of quality of paint and also exposed to the weather. So remedies is repaint using waterproof paint. Last, for the component structure building defect, is road divider crack, where it caused by the excessive load, and by making an alternation towards the road divider can solve the defects. Next is defects is the building defect, cause and remedies for the services. First is mechanical defect, which is the lift, where it showed that lift and also land indicator was not functioning. So it is because mechanical failure. So periodic inspection should be carried out by the maintenance team to solve the problem. Next is electrical services defect, where it showed that switch become non-functional since there is no power. So it caused by the blown fuse or triple circuit breaker. So the person in charge should replace the fuse or switch back on the circuit breaker. Next is lighting defect, where it showed that lamp stopped working because there is a fire in the lamp. So by that, the person in charge should change to the new lamp and use quality lamp so that it can induce a longer lighting period. Next is the sewage system defect, where it showed that sewage overflowing out of the manhole. This is because manhole become clogged since in the manhole there is a cement in the manhole. So the remedy is the person inside must remove the cement in the manhole. Last but not least is the floor defect, where it shows that potholes form on the pavement surface. This is cause of poor workmanship, where the inadequate mix during the road surface terracing works, and also due to the excessive movement of the building structure. However, the person in charge should refiling the hole with the aggregate.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izzat bin Syamsuddin, and now I will talk about developing the maintenance system for our Prima Meru. Firstly, one of the first steps that we can done to develop the maintenance system is to use computerized maintenance management system, or known as CMMS. CMMS is a software that helps manage assets, schedule maintenance, and track work orders. It also helps with the resource and labor management, asset registry, work order management, materials and inventory management, reporting, analysis, and also auditing. The benefit of CMS is to include the asset visibility, workplace visibility, automation, and also streamline processes. Firstly, we can also upgrade this software into a mobile platform. One of the main advantage is that software application can be used on a smartphone or tablet. Therefore, it can be used anywhere. And the deployment and adoption of the application are much simpler than those of the old generation CMS software as I talked before. This can allow the sharing of maintenance experience and problem, facilitate and also accelerate the resolution of difficulty between the operator. Now, for the conclusion, there are many distinct roles that a property manager need to be aware, especially in the management of their subordinate. Maintenance application is crucial for the smooth operation and execution for the right application or software can also greatly impact the maintenance work that is done on Prima Meru. This work has taught us the impact and value of such maintenance application to an organization as to identify and also fixing any kind of building deficiency. In particular, computerized maintenance management system, or as I talked before, CMMS, is a software that centralizes maintenance data and streamlines maintenance operation. We have improved this program even further by integrating it with a mobile platform or Android application since it is more effective and portable. It also aids in maximizing the use and accessibility of tangible assets such as machines, transportation, communications, facility infrastructure, and also other assets. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.